coming to the UK? Alright, so I'm going to be telling you today 5 major reasons why you should rethink or things that you should ponder upon that will change your mind about coming into the UK as a family or as an individual. So stay tuned. Alright, so welcome guys. Welcome to my channel. This is UK Family Lifestyle TV, where we give you vibes, UK vibes, travel vibes, culture, religion, name it. So thank you so much. If you are just coming into my video for the first time, you're welcome. To my returning subscriber, God bless you. I love you so much for your support. So let's not waste much time. Let's dive into the video of today. Alright, so today is going to be like an interactive session because I'm going to be letting everyone understand the reason why you as a family or you as an individual, the reason why you should not relocate to the UK. Yeah, you heard me. The reason why you should not relocate to the UK, especially as a family. Alright, so before I say more to what I just emphasized, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. Whatever you hear from me is my personal opinion, which is important that you understand it, because right now I'm talking in a point of experience. Okay, so to major people who are still, having that dream, having that excitement of relocating from their country to the UK. So I'm not an immigration officer. I don't have any legal or immigration authority to put out this video. Whatever you hear from me is just, a motive, an informative channel, because this is UK Family Lifestyle TV. So what we do is we promote lifestyle, travel, information, to put more people in check, especially families. So I have 5 reasons why you should not relocate to the UK. Yeah, as a family, especially, like I said before. So I'm going to be sharing these 5 reasons so you understand it. The 5 reasons are not limited, but these are the major reasons why I believe currently that the UK doesn't promote family at the moment with the current laws and rules and immigration tightens. Alright, so first of all, I will talk about the poor health sector in the UK. Alright, so currently there is a lot of health crisis in the UK. So if you don't know, I'm talking with experience because I am currently here in the United Kingdom. So there is a poor health system in the UK. So let me give you an example. You are feeling unwell and you go to the hospital, to the emergency department, and you have to wait minimum 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours before you get attended to. So that's how the UK health sector is really is at the moment because of the population. The different shortage of staffs in the health sector at the moment in this country. So right now, families, they are lacking the medical attention that they are supposed to get because of the high population, the high demand in the health sector. So the NHS, sometimes they are really confused. They don't really know how to solve this issue, because many immigrants are in this country at the moment because they want that health assurance. That's the reason why most people leave the country. They feel when they come to the UK, they are medically safe. They feel that they are going to live, their medical life history or long span increases. Whereas no, it's the opposite now. So that is number 1 factor that you should put into check. You as a family man that you are trying to relocate here to the UK. The health sector is really poor and it's really slow at the moment because of the high population, the high demand in the NHS. So put that in mind. These are factors that you should consider. They are not limited. Another reason is high tax demand and VAT. So most of the immigrants, they come here to the UK. Everyone has this spirit. Everyone have this goal. You leave the shores of your country to come to another country to make money, to develop yourself, financially especially. Alright? So right now, the UK is, if not the first or in the second list, the highest taxed country in the world. So right now, they don't just tax you from your income. They have also introduced what we call VAT, value added tax. So if you go to a mall, you go to a supermarket, whatsoever you purchase in this country, they are charging you 20% off the total of what you bought in the shop or in the store. Whatever you buy, you have to pay 20% VAT. So just imagine you are being taxed from your job, from your 9 to 5, you pay tax 20% as well. And from that same money that you have been taxed, you go to the store or you go to the mall, anywhere, restaurants, name it. As long as you are buying something from a company, they will charge you another 20% VAT. It doesn't just end there. You have to pay other bills as well. So imagine you're earning £2,000 monthly and tax is being deducted from that amount. Okay, listen, come closer and listen now. Okay, so tax is being deducted for that amount that you're making monthly. All right, you pay your rent as a family man. You have to feed your family. You have to feed your kids. You know, then there's what we call council tax bill. You have to pay the council tax bill. You have to pay for gas, electricity, and water. All right, any other necessities outside of it. So at the end of the day, the amount that is left from you is not even up to £500. So it's like you're repeating your life every month. It's like a circle. You keep repeating it. You keep repeating that circle every month, in and out. So these are the disadvantages of the UK at the moment. It's a risk. It's a red flag for families because it's literally difficult for you to cope. It's literally difficult for you to be settled in the UK at the moment. The United Kingdom is a high tax country. So that is another red flag for you to take as a family man. Okay, so put that in check as well. So the third fact for you to ponder upon is that at the moment, the UK has the longest settlement plan. Now it's 10 years. Before it was 5 years. Currently, the new law, Labour has just passed now. It's still in place, but it's a 95% positive that they're going to implement that law into action soon. So we're looking at a longer settlement system in the UK. Before it was 5 years, you can, apply for the indefinite leave to remain. But now it's 10 years, 10 years. So you just imagine you as a family man coming to the UK to have your settlement after 10 years of hard labor, 10 years of being taxed. So this is the current situation at the moment. So the UK at the moment is not a favorable place for you to plan to relocate to as a family. There are other numerous European countries that you should put on your list. So why am I saying this? I'm not saying this just to discourage anyone of relocating to the UK. Sometimes it is better for one and it's not better for the other, but I'm trying to open up what is going on here. So at least you can have that orientation. You can have that at the back of your mind so that you don't think that the UK is a bed of roses. It's not. It is a country built on tax. So at least instead of just planning to come into the UK only, bring that your checklist, put other countries there and start scoring them. So that is the reason why I'm bringing this information to you. Not to discourage you, but to enlighten you, make you aware of what is going on. The fourth factor to ponder upon is low job opportunities for new immigrants. So the UK has a system whereby when you come in as a new immigrant, the job sector is really, really low because they evaluate people with their experience. That experience comes from company references. So if you're coming into the UK and you are looking for like opportunities in the hospital, in the care sector, you need references. So even if you are fully certified, you have all the certificate, you have all the experience, they still need you to be referenced. They need supportive evidence that you have worked in an organization before coming in, either in the country or in overseas. So most of the time, it is really difficult for new immigrants who just came into the UK to be able to provide references. So in other way, you would have to survive, whereby leaving your dream job, leaving that job that you are supposed to do, that you are qualified to do, going and doing the menial jobs, lower jobs like cleaning, kitchen porters, and etc. So sometimes the UK also try to bring you below your belt, below your expectation as a new immigrant into the country. So sometimes the opportunity for you getting that dream job is really, really low. The job might be there, but you don't have the capacity, you don't have the right experience, the right references to put you on the spotlight. Okay, we are now in the finale of the factors which you need to consider, which is, this is number 5, and I'm going to be addressing the reason why you as a family man, you should not come to the UK. So listen very attentively. It's going to be like an interactive section as by experience. So majorly, people come to the UK because they want better life. They want better opportunities. Not just for themselves, for their wife, their kids, etc. So this is not limited. You can literally have that life that you wish for yourself, but it's not a bed of roses. There are some storms, there are some hassle that you need to go through. Minimum, it takes you at least 3-4 years for you to be able to settle in the UK as a family. So the expectation that you are seeing from experience of people in UK, they tell you the good side, not the bad side. The bad side, settling in this country, is more higher than the good side. So you as a family man, before you come here, you should put all these options, create a checklist, and you see how the UK system really, really works. If it supports family relocating here or not. First of all, There is a hassle for you to secure a house, for you to even put your family into it. It's a hassle. It's a really, really big hassle. Even if you have your money, even if you are financially ready, it's a hassle. And you also coming into the UK with a wife and children who are not up to the age of 18 is another hassle. It's another drama. Because in the UK, it is lawful that there should be someone, an adult, that supersedes every child in the UK. So you cannot just leave kids all alone, unattended in the house. It's not possible. So one of you, either you, the husband, or the wife, should be around the children. So that's another limitation. Limitation to, make you work more hours, more 9 to 5 than you're supposed to do, and you got bills to pay every 30 calendar days. So most people think they come here, UK will promote their happiness, will promote their financial capability. It will not do that magic just within the twinkling of an eye. It will take time, hassle, perseverance, encouragement for you to be able to be sustained in the UK. Alright, so you planning to come here, this is what is going on in the United Kingdom. Everyone in the UK, we have experience, we have a story behind that success picture that you are seeing. Because most people who are overseas, they think the UK is easy. They just come here and they start, having a good life. No. If you are financially stable in your country, back home, I advise you to stay there. Except you are already struggling in overseas or wherever you are coming from, then you can be able to survive the UK. If not, I advise you to stay back home, because it is really, really difficult to cope here as a family. So don't think you just come here and maybe you start, working, doing 9 to 5 and everything will be fine. No, the bills is imperative. It's high. The circumstances, the challenges you are as a man, as a woman, it tells on your children, it tells on your marriage, it tells on your health, it tells on your stability, it tells in everything. So it really takes a lot for family to strive here in the UK. The children will be fine. They will go to school. School is free here. That's fine. But it's a lot to do the parenting aspect. It will drive your mind. It will drive you insane because of the demand, the laws, the rules that applies here. That rule does not apply where you are coming from. I'm 99% sure. Here, you must be a parent 100%, not 50%. You have to be a parent to your children 100%. What I mean 100% is that your life is being divided into two. One part to yourself and the other part to the parenting of the children which you have bring into the country. It takes a lot to be a parent. So therefore, to crown it all, this video is a message of experience I have had here in the United Kingdom. So it's not a discouragement message. It's not a bad omen message. It's for you to understand the lifestyle, the challenges, the effort that you as a family man or you as a family planning to relocate here to the UK need to put into check. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe and share. God bless you. See you in my next video.